Hello, you are most welcome to another episode of my HTML tutorial for beginners series. In this episode, we're going to look at placeholders. Before we start, let's take a look at what placeholders are. So a placeholder is a short hint that tells users what to enter in a field. Okay, so here you can see there's some grayed out text telling user what to enter. Enter your name, please. Okay, so user will click on it and then enter their names. Okay, something like this. Enter your password here. User can click and then enter passwords, and here enter a number. This is a special input type, and I'll teach you how to also do that. And we have another input type called email. This is for emails. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and then see how we can create our placeholders. Here I have my bare bones structure of my HTML document. I created a file called placeholders.html, and here is it. Inside the opening and closing of body, I have my heading, example of placeholders. Now we need to create a form, okay, because with placeholders we apply them to forms, input fields. Okay, so go ahead and put a tag form like this and then close it, open it up. First we need to enter our, you can enter a label, okay, but in this tutorial we're not entering any label. I want to only show you the placeholder side. So we're entering input types. Okay, so we just put input equal to, and here we need to put what? Text there. Go ahead and close it. Good. Now let's go to our browser and then reload this page. You can see there's a box here, an empty box. Okay, users will not know what to enter here, so in order for us to help them, we need placeholders. Let's go back to our code editor and see how we will be able to apply placeholder. So inside here, type placeholder, and then equal to quotation, and inside this quotation enter what you want users to enter. Okay, the text you want to display inside the text field. So we'll put something like this. Enter your name like this. Good. Now let's go back to our web browser and then check, and as you can see there's a grayed out text here telling users what to enter. Enter your name. Fantastic. Let's go back and enter some more placeholders. So with the help of Visual Studio Code, we can duplicate this line of code. So press Ctrl and D to give you a duplicate. We'll simply change this text to something like number, and then here change it to enter your, or enter a what? A number. Fantastic. Now let's go back to our web browser and then check, reload, and as you can see there's a text field here. User can click and there's a placeholder, this grayed out text, that is the placeholder. Very simple, right? Let's continue. So simply duplicate this line by pressing Ctrl D, and this time we'll change this to password. This is a special property. So when you put password here and then change this one to enter a what? A PWD, which is password. Let's go back to our browser and then reload. And as you can see, user can click and enter password. And with the attribute password, okay, the input type password, this password is giving us those little dots. That way, random users will not sneak and see what we're entering. If not, someone can be at your back, behind you, and then see what you have entered. So this is a security feature HTML has provided us. Okay, so that is it. Those are placeholders, and we have covered the likely use cases. Okay, so it's not difficult to create a placeholder using HTML. I hope this lecture has been informative. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you in my next episode where we'll be learning about HTML. See you there.